Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're going to start a new series here on the channel called Golf News Weekly, and I'll just be able to go over any news that's going on around the PGA Tour. And this week, we got some big news about the revised PGA Tour season schedule. So I'm going to go over it, share my insights, and enjoy. So the first event is a Charles Schwab Challenge at Colonial Country Club in Fort Worth, Texas on June 8th through the 14th. That'll be interesting because it's going to be the first event without any spectators. So players are going to have to adapt to the new normal, I would say, for four tournaments until the fans maybe are able to get back at the John Deere Classic in July 6th through the 12th. Then we got the RBC Heritage in Harbortown in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Then we got the Travelers Championship in Cromwell, Connecticut. The Rocket Mortgage Championship is always great. The best players playing in Detroit. And then the John Deere Classic, starting to get spectators back. That'll be fun for the players. They'll be able to feed off that energy, and the tournaments will be better. Will be better with fans. The next one is the Memorial Tournament presented by Nationwide. Then we got the 3M tournament in the Twin Cities. Always a great championship. Then the next week after that, July 27th through August 2nd. I love that tournament. It's the World Golf Championships. They're always fun. They got the best players. There's no cuts, I don't think. And it's just a lot of great golf. And then we got the Barracuda Championship is the same weekend of the World Golf. That's just players trying to get their FedEx Cup points up. Then we got the PGA Championship. That's going to be interesting because it's the first major of the year, and players are going to have to be ready. And the ones who are staying fit during this quarantine and the ones who have a great mental state at this point and are feeling good about their golf game before this all happened will be successful. Then we got the Wyndham Championship, the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Then we got the Northern Trust, the BMW Championship. That's always fun. That's just the last leg until the Tour Championship in Atlanta, Georgia. And then we got the Tour Championship, and usually that's the end of the tour. That's the end. But then we got the fall. Portion. September 7th through the 13th, the Safeway Open in Napa, California. Then we got September 14th to the 20th, the U.S. Open in Wingfoot. That will be interesting. It's kind of like at the one in New York. Can't remember the name, but last year. And then the Ryder Cup the week after. Two big tournaments right back to back to each other. And Whistling Straits in Kohler, Wisconsin. That'll be really interesting because the wind will be up. It's going to be a little bit cold, and it's just going to have the feel of a real Ryder Cup. And that's what golf wants. Like, we want to, even with all this pandemic going on, we want a new normal. We want this to happen. September 21st through the 27th, Corals Punta Cana Resort and Club Championship. This one's a new one. I'm pretty sure it's in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Then we got the Sanderson Farms Championship in Jackson, Mississippi. Then we got the Shriners. That would be fun. Then we got the CJ Cup at Nine Bridges in Korea. Back to back, we got international play, and that'll be fun. The players are going to have to travel, and like usual, they're going to have to adapt to their surroundings, and we're going to have to adapt to the new play in an international. Then we got the World Golf Championships. Oh, it's always fun. Love the World Golf Championships. Then we got the Bermuda Championship. Then the Houston Open on November 2nd through the 8th. Then the Masters. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be new. It's not going to be the same. But, like, golf, like, what we want. We want the Masters. Masters is the biggest tournament of the year, the biggest tournament of people's lives. That's why it's so hard to get tickets, because there's nothing like it. When you drive up Magnolia Lane, you step into a place where legends were made. Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, and all the best players are playing. And it just has a new, like, when you're watching it, you have, it's like you get chills, and it's like, it's weird because you're watching something that can change your life for the better and can change the person's life who wins. So it's just awesome. It's an awesome experience for the kids and for the fans and for the players, because there's so many things going on before the actual round. We got the drive, chip, and putt championship for the kids, and then we got the practice rounds. We got the par 3 challenge. It just, everything comes together and makes it so perfect. Makes it a perfect week. And then we got the RSM Classic at Sea Island Resort. I played there. It was a really nice course, so that'll be interesting. Then we got the Open Week, Thanksgiving. That'll be interesting. Then we got the Manitoba Golf Classic in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. That's toward the end of the challenge, where they have to find warmer areas. And then we got the Hero World Championship in the Bahamas. Then we got the QBE Shootout. Then we got the Father-Son. So that's all for it. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see how these players react. And it's going to be different because they're not used to be playing into December. And they're not used to have the Masters in November. It's just going to be much different. But it'll be fun to watch, like any other season. This will be one to remember.